Things are looking so different today. Things are looking so different today. I don't laugh as easily since you were taken away. Things are looking so different today. Now the flowers lack some color and the scent is a little weak. The babbling brook is silent cause he lost his heart to speak. The angels and the birds are hushed because you were their queen. Oh, Geraldine, they miss you. Things are looking different today. Things are looking so different.
I'm on this trip because I've always been fascinated with my heritage and my roots. I've always been interested in this area. I wanted to see the Russian perspective.
I'm in this program because I'm really interested in the topics of discussion and what is happening in my country. And also I'm very interested in relations between Russia and US. And when I understood I have a chance to know more about American community, the American Jewish community, I decided to participate.
I came on this trip for a lot of different reasons. My family is originally from Russia. My great-grandparents left in late 1800s, early 1900s. And I wanted to see the Jewish community here and see how it's doing. At home, all we ever hear about is the Russian Jews that emigrated to Israel, and very rarely about the Russian Jews that are in Russia. And I really wanted to get to meet them and form some bonds with the community. And then also, from an international relations side, see what it's really like in Russia and what's going on in Moscow, and the actual situation, everything is compared to the books and classes that I take.
I'm in this program because I wanted to help American Jews to understand how is it going in Russia, what's the difference between us and them.
This is my best opportunity to see Russia with a Jewish group because my family was from Russia, and I just wanted to see, how my people are being treated here.
I chose to come on this program because Jewish community is extremely important to me. I wanted to take part in building on the global partnership and be involved with the global Jewish community, and I'm honored to be here with peers from Moscow and students that are my age, and we can work together to, I was really hoping to get to know them, and I'm so honored that I have so well, and we can work together to work on issues that are facing Jewish communities worldwide in both of our areas.
I want to take a part of Jewish life, and it's very important for me to feel myself like a part of a big Jewish world and big Jewish student world too. And maybe that's why I choose this experience, and then Hillel chose me too.
I decided that it would be really interesting to come see Russian Jews in their own environment, because I've met so many Russian Olim in Israel, that it would be great to kind of see where that all came from and what it is today.
We have great opportunity to visit to meet our American friends. New experience for us. It's amazing program. We like them.
For me, the most interesting part of the program was where the meetings with different people who look at the same problem from different angles. For example, anti-Semitism and the freedom of speech. When we speak with the Israeli embassy or American embassy, it is one angle. When we speak with the Russian officials, it's another angle. When we speak with the Russian mass media and foreign mass media who works in Russia, It's the third angle, the third point of view. And when you just then you can grab the full picture of what's going on, and you can have your own very profound point of view of such meetings. And that's the most interesting issue of all this.
Tell me please, how many Jews while everybody are in Russia? It's a simple question with no simple answer.
I liked this meeting in the Department of Ethnical Relationship, and the whole day, this day, I think it was the second one or the third one. I think some borders in my mind are opened because Americans are really open-minded and open-hearted, and because of them we start to say something, because if they were no Americans, we will keep silence and everything is okay and so on, and I think it's because of them.
Well, today, look, he's a Russian official, and I think he was very open. I think he felt uncomfortable. I think he got a little defensive. I think he did talk a little bit about America.
One of the most interesting parts of the program for me was a meeting with Alexei Venediktov on the radio station Echo of Moscow, and I really appreciate the meeting with Zhenya Mikhailova and E-Club. It was really interesting for me to know what's happening in Jewish community for those who are post-Hillel age, those who are from 25 till 45, if I'm not mistaken. It was really great.
The most important thing is that the project is ruled by volunteers.
My favorite program was the fun programs, going to visit the Lippman Day School and seeing the students there and the school and how everything functions.
The idea of a Jewish school where children are learning Jewish subjects and learning to speak Hebrew is something miraculous. Hayinu k'chol mi.
The highest moment of the trip for me was celebrating Shabbat with the Russian Jews. It's amazing that you can travel different continents and still hear the same prayers.
I got some Russian language, a lot, and unbelievable friends, and an experience that has changed the way I view everything in my life and my friends' lives, and it was great. I'm really happy. Spasibo большое.
I've definitely got a better sense of the Jewish community here and the many opportunities that young Jews have. I also have a better understanding of the Jewish community's relationship to the government.
Do you think there's still more than 250,000 Jews here in Moscow?
I got some enthusiasm, if it's possible to say so, because after such program I realized that we're not alone here. We have lots of possibilities to make our life here, I mean not our lives but the life of Jewish community here in Moscow better, and we have some people who can support us or can share with us their opinions or their experiences.
From this trip I made some great friends, which was very important for me, but I also got to see a Jewish community that there was no way I could learn about it without coming to see it, and that was very important to me.
And maybe if we will communicate and we can find a decision of our problems, and it will be easy for us, I think so. I hope so.